guys to get inside the boss room and follow me. You'll be following me. We'll be going to the middle of the arena in about 3, 2, 1. Get inside now. Get inside now. Get inside now. Buy fast weapons like P90 or MP9 or Negev. Follow me. Follow me. We'll be going to the defense marker over here. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
I'm just gonna use lightning
P90, P90 Negevs or so. P90 or Negev. P90s or Negev.
Dude, not worth buying a P90 is what, 2,000 whatever amount in CS2. The only difference, I just think that's not worth the extra money. I will say you could probably make the argument that you should tell people buy a Bison and then pick up your rifle afterwards, since items don't despawn. I think that's how you should call it. Because honestly, going from a Bison to a P90 here just isn't a big deal. This is theoretical damage if you're firing with infinite ammo. And this infinite ammo, this hidden weapon, whatever it's called, infinite weapon, it's only 5 seconds. So during these 5 seconds, it shoots this many bullets per minute. The Bison shoots 750 per minute, and the P90 is 856. But on default settings, outside of that, this is their theoretical, so it's like 20%. It's like 25% worse, and it's way worse damage. Right? These are default. I don't have these ones. Ignore these. But MP5, this is default. These top 4 are default settings, right? So this is normal without, with reloading. Bison's just 20% better, just flat out and everything. And it has a bigger clip. And because it has a bigger clip, Char, you can call things differently, like use the infinite ammo 40, 50 bullets in, right? Basically stretch it out. You want to stretch it out. There's a mistake you make here where you call...
And as soon as the boss slam his hand on the ground, shoot and use blessed weapon.
Do I use Dark Orb as well?
I use Dark Orb and Lightning Spear on Knight. Shoot now, shoot now, shoot now. Blessed weapon, blessed weapon.
Mistake. People hadn't even done it. You want to use the infinite ammo because the infinite ammo
keep shooting,
resets the ammo counter to full on your weapon immediately. It resets it immediately. So should you use the infinite ammo, should you call blessed weapon, should you call for it the second everyone's just firing? No, you want to at least burn 20 bullets, I'd say, at least here. If you're concerned about the rifle people, which I think you should, if you're using a rifle, you really need to call people off rifles. I think the only 2 weapons you should call for here are Negev and Bison. If you have the money, buy Negev. If not, buy Bison. Negev's a little faster. If you look at my sheet, theoretical. And the thing about a Negev is you will have enough. You won't even have to reload one time with this, probably. Negev is 800. Same as a Mac 10, basically. But it's 150 clip. So, you go 40, you can do like, 50 bullets. And then you do the secret weapon. So it covers all Bison players and all Negev's players, which would be 80% of your DPS. It extends the whole duration, and then when it ends 5 seconds later, Bison fires for, 5.21 seconds longer? You also got to consider, time firing and clips, right? It fires way longer, 20% longer than these, right? MP9 just dies, right? So you do not kill the boss in 5 seconds when the 5-second infinite ammo duration is going on. I don't like this. You got to think the before and the after. Extend the before, so you basically extend the time people are firing. And then you got to consider the after, right? Because you don't kill it in 5 seconds. This isn't some agent server with some OP thing. And so I think the call out should be, if you have a rifle, these 30 clips just aren't enough. It's just too abysmal, right? They all have slow fire rate. Like AK is legitimately 20% worse than a Bison. And Bison's only like 15%, 10% slower than a P90. But you also got to remember the extended mag. It probably makes up for it long term, right? Like it fires 14 more bullets. If everybody buys a Bison, you can do the hidden weapon at like 55 bullets versus like maybe 40, right? So if you think about before anyone even needs to reload, you probably make up this tiny difference by just infiniting ammo with like 55 bullets in. So you just tell the guy infinite ammo, 10 bullets left. He does it. triggers it, resets it all the way back to 64 for those 5 seconds, and then you get the 5 extra second duration, right? You get the 5 extra, and it lasts an extra, and once it ends, it lasts an extra, 2.6 seconds. So you probably get about 3 seconds worth more of shooting before anyone has to reload. So 3 seconds longer of what? So that's probably pretty similar DPS, and it's just cheaper, right? At least P90 is pretty expensive. Bison's really cheap. And so for any riflers, right, they can save 1,400. Buy the Bison. Once the boss dies, pick up the rifle. DPS isn't as important after this. So that's what I would call ideally, because then, right, look how bad these hit rates are per minute. These 4, right, like P9, they're just not good enough. It's not good enough. Bison's just the best right now. Right, outside of this niche situation where yes, it is slower in infinite ammo situations, but it's not by much. But you also got to consider, because it's a larger clip and the ammo resets, it's getting more value. A larger clip gets more value out of infinite. So I feel like it has to be Negev or Bison, and you should do infinite about 50 bullets. 10 bullets left. I would call it, right? You can visualize it. Use secret with 10 bullets left in Bison to force every rifler to buy. Just spend 1,400, not too much, right? Versus a 2,300 for something. I think you think too much of the infinite part and not about the entire duration of this fight, right? Because how long is this going to take? Also, ignore what player one is. Player one's an idiot, man. He's got enough money to buy Bison. I don't know why he doesn't.
Keep shooting.
Being a big baby here.
Dark orb.
Let's see how long this fight takes.
Use dark orb and lightning spear on knights. Shoot now. Less weapon.
50.
And keep shooting. Item on knight, lightning spear, dark orb, knights. Keep shooting.
Pistol, this is beyond
Boss,
insane.
kill it.
Player one is such an idiot. Kill it. So 24. It took you a little over 30 seconds to kill this boss. Just do basic math. So a 5-second ammo. If you consider you used it immediately, there's no value before then after. The people who bought a P90 and didn't immediately rebuy back to a Bison probably did less damage than a guy who just used a Bison, right? So unless this boss fight takes 10 seconds, which then you should arguably buy an XM with its 20% faster than a Bison, 25% faster than a Bison when infinitely firing. But it's just 5 seconds. If you don't kill it immediately, if this takes 20 seconds, just Bison Negev, right? The cheapest, they got the biggest clips. You can extend the infinite ammo the longest. It'll get similar hit rate as the more expensive burstier, is my point. Right? So 30 seconds, right? So you get this number for basically 8 seconds, right? So think of these two. 8 seconds of these are Negev, which is pretty much in between that. And then you have like 22 seconds and this is for the P90. Then you get 22 seconds of this. You get like 18 seconds for this, right? So this is just way better. So majority of the time it's well over almost 15%. It's like 12% slower. So 12% slower for 22 seconds, and this thing's firing better for an extra 3 seconds. This thing, the Negev, is way better. It's 5% better than the Bison, and it's firing at that infinite, right? That 150 clip for an extra like 11.2 seconds. So you might actually kill this thing if everyone bought a Negev in one clip. This is what I mean. Like, you do so much more with the Negev here. But it's 4,500. So that might be tall ask. And most people will drop it afterwards. So I really think you just gotta stick with the bite, right? Unless you can confidently get that boss kill in 10 seconds. But once you start hitting that first reload, it's just Bison, right? Whatever the fuck player one was doing. That was awful. I really think you're probably just better off having a Negev on this boss fight. And when he targets you, you back up.
And run or spook away from it. Try to do that.
What fucking player one doing here? Honestly, he should be banned for this. I should ban this dumbass admin, bro.
This is the hardest boss of them all.
Why does he have any right to ban people when he's this dumb? He just fucked up and missed. Why are you doing that? Why is he shooting? But when you're in these far distance things, you can probably call buy Negev, buy Negev for this part, melt this thing, and then when he dies, just spread out on the sides. I don't know if he has a boost move, but You can legitimately just do a fan out on the edges with Negev. And remember, Bison has 4,000 range. Anyone on the edge here trying to shoot like the wolf here, it probably won't hit. Plus, you know, it's not a laser spray.
Still in
So you're
about
probably
10
losing
seconds
DPS.
around the statue in the middle.
I would argue just
Remember
buying the one Negev here. This is nice too because you have time to run back and pick up weapons after the bus. I would argue call just the one Negev here, 4,500. Commit to this kill. Then you back up, spread out all along the edge. I'm a big fan of that. Just spread it out, right? Force them all the way, and you just laser spray him from anywhere. And if he chases you, you know, pistol out, whatever. But you know, if you really spread out, right? Like, whereas Bisons, right? The thing with Bisons is you guys are kind of clumping up a little bit closer, right? Getting a little easier to get hit by them. Whereas if you Negev and do full commit to the full spread, the area he has to travel, he might spend more time jumping. Maybe his jump, I don't know the jump, but all the animations, I'd like to kind of know.
Defense marker. If you need
But
to
in my perfect
here.
world, that's what
Otherwise,
I
spread
would
out, spread
want
out.
for my team. And it'll probably be similar money if you're asking people to buy like 3 Bison
Once your full
rebounds,
HP spread
right?
out.
And people can still pick up their preferred weapon from the ground right here, right? They can pick it up on when the boss is dead.
On the little.
Cool boss.
Awful.
Oh my god!
That's so fucking funny. Get fucked forever.
Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting.
He picks up.
Keep
on
shooting.
Dumbass.
It's almost into the injured phase. Just
But
keep
I'd
shooting.
really like he does a lot of moves where he's not moving very much, and just laser spray from across the map.
Keep
We're
shooting,
so
keep shooting,
safe
just
from
keep
him.
shooting.
I think it'd be so nice versus like a lot of people are playing mid range because Bison, right? The accuracy's not very good. The range isn't very good. Just like they give all around the edges, right? You don't even have to move, right? You're just spraying them
Get
like
into
crazy.
the injured phase so it's slower.
I think that's just a
Keep
naughty
shooting, just
play
keep shooting.
versus wasting the same amount of money on
Bison,
Bison
SMGs,
rebuys.
SMGs.
And when he dies on the way over there, most people can just run middle
Alright,
and go to the door.
Injured, it's injured.
There's some zombies spawn over on the right.
Keep shooting. 20 more
Right,
seconds.
there's no
20 more
rush
seconds.
to, you know,
Keep shooting,
zombies
keep
spawn
shooting.
over there, so you have plenty of
Once
time
it
for everyone to
dies,
pick up
don't
their weapons, so you can call
Once it
that.
dies, don't be near it. Once it dies, don't be near it. Once it dies, don't be near it. Alright, that's it. Alright, come to
To be honest with you, I think again, it's pretty good the rest of the way here. Most those hold pretty stationary outside of the desert part.
One person go straight ahead and trigger, the other people go left over here and defend. Don't be too close though, zombies can get close. Just stay out like me and defend this door. Defend this door. Just walk.
I would call it, since it's a
around or
zombie
jump.
ladder, you can't really hold aggressive, and if there ever was intelligent rap Char, I would probably just call... I mean, even this is technically... I mean, rap can probably bounce off the wall, but... I might tell them play left here. Play left wall, looking right. Like, hugging right corner, you don't really get a great angle here. You're better off playing, like, left corner here, shooting in, or left wall. But he bringing it up here. So I'd call, like, put a defend marker, like, in this area. Maybe react to wrap here.
Don't get stuck here. Don't get stuck.
But this is the best angle. So where player one
Here,
is
careful.
probably about here.
Well, not
And
get
I
stuck.
guess on top.
You can hit them body to save
But I don't think it's worth staying over here.
people if they get stuck.
So I would just probably call corner.
Keep defending, keep defending.
It's a minor thing.
Good defense, guys.
Obviously,
Keep
free fire
defending,
right
keep defending.
corner, right, no zombie. Right there, right there. That's why you want to go left here. You can pin zombies from jumping around the corner right here. Someone's on the left wall.
Alright, defenders, get ready.
Hold on,
Ready to fall back in about 3, 2, 1. Just hit him body, get back now. Hit him body, get back, get back, get back.
Probably the call
Get
there.
back, get back. Get onto the end platform. Pick the blue emperor on the left, and everyone just get back.
TP's right here, by the way, eventually. So just get on top of the stairs, hold hard.
Get and defend, 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 defend. Get back and defend.
Make a
the
jump,
blue
get
emperor,
upstairs, turn around, defend for a long time. That's what I would call.
Someone pick E, pick the
Because from
blue
this point
emperor
on,
the left.
you
Hit
should
the
do a
emperor.
hard defense, honestly,
Recharge
right?
your item at the
I
bonfire.
think there's one
and heal
TP
up
at the
as
start
well.
of the
Recharge item at bonfire and
desert
heal up. Recharge
part
item
here.
at bonfire.
This
is
whole
the bonfire
part,
right here. Just
people
like
get way too door hugging.
and keep shooting, keep defending, keep defending, keep defending, keep defending, keep defending.
I get people need to touch that, but yeah, so the TP's right there, be aggressive. Even when the door's open, keep defending hard.
Back and kill NPCs.
Take a
Everyone
while.
else slowly backpedal, slowly backpedal. Don't get stuck.
Like here, you should,
Don't get
here
stuck,
you
don't
should
get stuck.
say
Slowly
just
backpedal,
commit to
don't fall
hard
down.
defense
There's a
now.
staircase minus. Slowly backpedal,
Right,
slowly
this
backpedal.
especially because I don't even know why you mentioned this. This is super easy, right? It's just a
Dark Orb, like
straight
spear.
line, no
Fireball,
holes.
kill NPCs, go back and
Slow
kill
hold, that's a
NPCs.
shoot. Hard hold long as you can.
Dark Orb or just
gosh.
hold on to it?
Use it, use Dark Orb. Use it on knights, only on knights. You can't use it on board. Or Fireball on board. Fireball on board.
You do have a lot to say though. I really think the defenses have been really bad. They get really bad and skittish at this part. People get really skittish.
Someone go trigger the church. Go trigger the church.
Reload.
Keep backpedaling. All right, start fall. Backpedal here. Backpedal. Don't get stuck here. Careful getting stuck. So someone trigger church and everyone get back. Slowly backpedal.
My hand shaking. God, what a fucking...
Backpedal. Shoot zombies.
Kyla has to defend for the first time in her life
Don't get stuck,
ever.
face the
She's
zombies.
fucking her hands are shaking like bro. This
the
is
left side of
nothing.
it, and then you go up the ramp over here on the right. Go up here on the right.
She cares
keep
so
shooting,
much,
keep
but then
shooting.
she never defends. Okay, so here, this drives me insane. It's so easy to trigger this. You trigger this, so this is what drives me nuts. This defense is so fucking easy, and you never have to get in this position. So, this is a replay I quickly did, and ignore the shitty lighting. So, there's only, once you get to this bottom part to the hill, so this is the hill defense right here. This pillar, they could kind of get around this ledge here, but it's really hard to do, right? Like, barely. A couple shots, so you can easily stop it. But they have to get around this corner. This is a choke. This is something you should call out. Because this whole part is so easy to defend. Because it's just... So you trigger right here. So you trigger right here. Super easy to trigger. And it's just this tight hill. And there's two choke corners here. Here and here. You really gotta... like understand, like this is such a choke. You should be clamping right when you get to here, right when you get to this rock. This is where the shit's gotta clamp. And even before this, you should be committing hard. There's no TP. It's like the end of the desert. Just like backpedal hard. They have to funnel in this way and then this way and then wrap and then curve around. And it's just put your foot down. Put your foot down. It's 30 seconds. Person triggers it. You probably should defend for 25. And remember, it's like 3 or 4 seconds for the door to open past the timer. And the TP is like 10 seconds after in front of the door. It's like you should really push for this window because then you never have to deal with the stupid reports here. It's just, I push them out. There's no teleport in this area. It's past the door 10 seconds later. If you push them all out, they have to get TP'd. Defenders or door hookers can get set, drop down up here, and prepare for any zombies dropping. It covers all bases. You just have to commit to an easy defense. But no one wants to do it. This is what I get sick with all of you guys. You don't want to do the easy thing by just defending a bit. The reason to defend is make your life easier. Pressure them up. You push up. So you push up on this defense. Right? I'm triggering. I'm holding this choke point. I'm holding this choke point. They can only come from right here and right there. Boom. Holding here hard. Holding here hard. Holding here. I'm not even up the hill yet, right? The hill's like the third choke point where they have to come from like this side over here. They can only come from here. You can't come from here. It's here. Bully. Shoot. Like no items can reach you, right? Rapport can't reach you from this angle. Shoot. Bully. You can keep defending. It's really easy because then you can play it off the door sound. You hear it right there. So you hear the door sound, you start backing up because it takes 3 seconds anyway. So by the time you get up there, the door's probably going to only open 2 seconds. If you time it, I get out. Look at this. I was slow. I'm like watching my sides. And remember, the Ian rapport was right here, because he could just walk up here. He had the angle. He looked up. Pew. If you pressure up here, slowly back up, there's going to be some people who are already backing up, right? So the main team here, people slowly funnel, people spread all along the line here with negevs, right? And just spray. And you tell them, focus the fucking red guys. Like, focus the red guy. Focus rapport, focus red zombie items, and deny them this angle. Shoot him back. So he's down the hill. He's a hard time reaching him. If you keep shooting. If he comes this way, easy to react to, right? Easy to dodge. And it takes too long because you've defended it. You've pushed them down, right? There's fucking nothing to this, right? Defend. I'm turning a little wide here. I'm immediate left. You're going to be in the left corner. Cover up. You go up. So they power within, okay? You use one stupid item. Darkstorm the TP. Fuck, right? Like right here. I mean, you probably don't want to boost, actually. There's a surf ramp down here. Remember, they can jump down. You got to mention this. They get down. They jump down. Some people get back, cover the jump. Make the jump, turn around, cover. Watch bottom, watch surf bottom. Focus bottom, cover us. Hidden body, get ready to save on drop, right? Like mention hidden body covering on bottom when he saves. And people top, once everybody's up, like about here, you say everyone get back. See the teleport? The teleport was at 11. What did I trigger? At this, so... That's a 01. So 40. So what? So TP is literally 20 seconds after, or maybe It's either 20 seconds after or it's... It's either 20 seconds after or 10 seconds past first gate. That's plenty of time. That's so much time, right? Because not all zombies immediately take the teleport, remember? It's not an instant teleport. See, 10 seconds after. So maybe 10 seconds after door. That gives people time to jump down cover. Not every zombie is to take that teleport, right? And so a lot of zombies are way in the back, way pressured out. You have people defending here. You'll get more people bottom set. It's just way better than just everybody door hug. And let's waste our hidden muddy and cower up and get all scared. And whoa, it's too scared to hold this choke point here. Hold this choke point here, but they all have to funnel right here, all have to funnel right here, have to funnel right here. There's 3 funnels. They can't sneak up. They can't have any items reach you. Hell, I would be crazy enough to, I don't know what the storm or whatever is. I would be crazy enough to use a storm here, just like force to have a clean backup, right? Like storm like right here, they can like surf up here slowly, but you just need like 3 seconds of cover, just like storm right here. Maybe boost. I mean, it's clipped off pretty hard here, like everything's clipped off. I would actually consider a storm wind here. Right, like right there, fall back, on the fallback, once you hear the gate, storm wind on the fallback when you hear the gate, you back up. Slowest person's what, 5 seconds behind TP? That's plenty of time, right? Every zombie's up there, easy, you know, people will get a lot of tags, right? Everyone will be focusing, all of your zombies clumped up in one spot. You can react to every zombie at them because everything's accounted for right there. But it just drives me the fucking nuts that you guys did this shit at the end. And you guys do it here too in the win.
Here.
You have 31.
You can
shoot
zombies,
easily.
Easily.
Choke point right here. The choke point is right fucking here. Right here. There's a choke point here. Maybe a few zombies. Stand like right here. Right? So stand here. Shoot the choke point right here. Everyone just plant. They just triggered 29. Long time. TP is at best 10 seconds after. I'm pretty sure it's 20 after. So really it'll be probably 09.
Alright. I'll go up here on the right.
So you have 20 seconds before the teleporter.
Back up.
You can over defend this. You have 20 seconds before the teleporter there. What are you doing? Why are we door hugging this? Why, Char? Why, Geophil? Why? You have 20 seconds before they can only come through here, right? There's no boost. It's all clipped off. The only thing is the rapport can step up right here and get you guys. If the rapport's right here, you're dead this round. This is your win round. Why are you all powering? Look at how pussy everybody becomes here. They're all scared for their lives. Just turn around, shoot. You know the general route. Cover your teammates. Look at this. Plant. Hey, look at there's 15 people maybe defending, but they're all skittish and all scared. But then there's like 15 people who aren't committed. Look at how many cowards there are get up here. And this is also it's a terrible angle. You can't even see the zombies up there, right? Like you can't see them. You can't see them from this angle. It's just it's a fucking awful angle. It's an awful angle right up here in this angle. You only like up here for like cover once the zombies are up. If they're not up, you're not doing anything. You can't see them from this, right? Like they're gonna be right here in this giant cliff. You're not shooting shit. You're not shooting shit. You can't see like any zombies here or actually like climb it closest. You're not shooting any close. You're fake. You're a fake defender if you're up here, right? Like during this defense. You need to scream, everybody get the fuck down here and defend at the bottom of the hill.
Alright. Door's gonna open up in 29 seconds.
No.
Healing. Or do we have...
Oh, just so...
Okay. Oh, please.
And again, this is the win round where you don't have a rapport or do anything. But just really plant your feet. 31 people, this is enough. You probably got... You probably got 33, let's be real here. There's probably 25 zombies trying. 25, yeah, it's about 25. Not even, maybe 22.
Don't get stuck.
You can hold this with like this number. Probably like sub 25, I would start hesitating, but even then, holding is just never a bad thing. You should encourage the defense the whole way, right? Delay weapons, fine, maybe. I might Darkstorm top here. Again, I'm not a master of this map, but I would rather have items used aggressively and not give rapports time to get close, right? Like, this is like the one choke rapport can use it on. This is, right, rapports die for this. This is why you guys die. Why give things? Why give things to zombies that they want? Like this is so stupid, right? Like in the span of 20 seconds, you gave this whole hill. Player 1 doesn't shoot a single clip in that hill. Nobody shoots a single clip. You guys give up this hill. You give it up. You give everything up. You literally, everybody gets up here and stops. This is not a choke point. This is the opposite. You've given the choke point and given the zombies a close-ass angle. You've given the report angles to fuck you on this curve, you know, turn here where you can just die from any report. Why go here for the defense? This is where you fall back, right? This is where you should be falling back.
Get back up.
You should be holding here. The choke point starts here. Look at where every zombie is.
And then you go up the ramp.
Look where every human goes here. This is the choke point right here. Start shooting here.
Here on the
Defense
right.
here. People plant right there. Plant right
go
here.
up here.
Said fucking Kyler's too busy shaking and
On
not
the right.
jack shit. Ian's fucking panicking. Look at the dumb
And
bitch.
keep shooting, keep
Knife
shooting.
out with a fucking bison. Why the fuck are you knifing out with a bison, bro? Reload and
Back
keep
up.
shooting.
Shoot.
I understand with the rifle, but if you're knifing out with a bison while defending, get the fuck out of here, Ian.
Jump.
Piece of
Just
stone.
jump up here.
Cover,
Jump.
cover. Everyone's safe here. Everyone's like left here. Dude. If you're defending, they're defending left. You should be on the right.
Up here.
Shooting here. Shoot here. Be on the right. Don't let them up. They can't come up this side. They can only come up middle right here. So be on the right. Pin them down. Keep shooting them here. It's because fucking all these people up here don't see this angle, right? They're shooting these guys. They're not shooting these guys.
Keep shooting.
Just like, look, everyone just skid it. Just skid it. This is geofill. This is this is what pisses me off. Your instinct is to turtle up. You're all turtling up. It's
door's
such a
gonna open up in
disadvantaged turtle
29
position.
seconds.
There's
Get
a
ready to use him.
rapport.
Body wants to
Because
open.
waste
And
time, you
chaos
don't need
for
to.
cover.
And the
Just
defense door, this is just so easy.
Pushing. Okay.
up here. Hey, keep shooting.
Just awful.
Get back up.
And
Shoot,
just play
shoot,
one just
shoot.
reflects all you guys. You're not like you put like in that defense right there. Look at these shots. How many bullets does he put in?
Jump up here. Jump up
5,
here.
6 bullets?
Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
5, 6 bullets. I bet that's what most people just did there. They just give that up. You guys just give a plan.
Keep shooting. Keep
I
shooting.
might even ask for a dark storm, aggressive island, or
Door's
reset the
gonna open
defense.
up in 29
Like,
seconds.
'cause
Get ready to
why
use
do
him.
why do you need a hidden body here? Right? Like save the hidden body for when you need it. I might even do, I don't know, fucking
And chaos
what,
for
right?
cover.
Like it sets up everything. This is by far the last. This is by far the only hard defense left. Is this and the drop? You over defend this, you set up the drop defense perfectly. You'll
And
go
go
the
right,
drop
go
and be in
right.
position to
There's a
cover.
jump up ahead and then
should
knife.
call it
Use
out.
Dark orb on knife. Dark orb.
And by the way, another thing, Char, that you need to understand is, if you let the zombies get this close
jump
to
up
you,
here.
you create pressure. You've created this pressure you didn't need to make. You need to push zombies out, and then you have a peaceful backup, right? There's no pressure on people. When do people make mistakes? When there's zombies right in their face. Pressure, right? This is when people start making mistakes. This is where you start getting clamped up. Right? You're under pressure because of this decision. Look at this. The door's not even open. Zombies are 10 feet. You got to spam items. Do this, do that, do this. People are cramping under pressure.
And go right.
You're getting the door stuck. You have to use like 14 different items.
Dark orb on knife. Dark orb. Hit the body. Hit the body. And shoot
And because everyone's under this pressure, people are probably messing up, getting stuck on clipping, right? There's too much pressure. People are probably dying. I guarantee you, in part because you just let the zombies get close. If there was easy, there's, they know zombies are 5 seconds behind them, they can just walk and focus on the object in front of them. Instead, they gotta split their attention and create pressure and too much attention on too many things. And if you have 10 seconds for this, remember 09, so it's 20 seconds after trigger. Notice how it was going to happen at 09, it's not here, the TP is right here, it'll pop right here. When he turns around, it'll be back. So 12, 09, he'll turn back, and like, oh, 6 here, and he's going to see it's back. And it's not even a push. Keep defending. So remember, mention, and because you're under pressure, by the way, you haven't had time to explain the bottom setup, right? So if you just step up the defense, pressure up, it makes the fallback on that part really easy. All focus can be on rapports. Oh, how do you deal with rapport? I don't know. Push all the zombies back, and then defenders. Don't worry about zombies. They're 5 seconds behind us on the main path. Watch shortcut. You see any red zombie, you shoot them the fuck down. Everyone else, just keep getting back. We gotta get down bottom. Bottom people, cover. Watch the surf. Watch the bottom angle. Don't worry about top. Top, just get back all the way, right? And it makes this whole thing easier. And look at how disastrous this was. Look at how disastrous this is.
Alright, let's just shoot. Okay.
You can just over defend 15 seconds, alright? Makes everything brain dead, right?
Keep shooting.
10 seconds.
Oh my god, okay.
And look at how much pressure you guys are now under, right? You guys are all razzled, you're not thinking.
Okay. Hopefully.
And then
Oh my, this is so stressing, holy fuck.
I got so mad in the voice call with people know, because I saw this and I was so upset. Because it's so preventable. It's just fucking defend aggressively. And it culminates in the final round where you just guys had absolute shit show. You guys had even better numbers than last time. You had 36. I was commenting on the win round, so that was the one win round you guys had. This is the fail round where you went second furthest.
Oh, no, we lost it. Come back.
I want to just focus on what Char says.
Alright, get
so-
inside. Go, come, follow me. Come middle.
Bind again, bind P90, bind again.
P90 is just
90
wrong.
or Negev, and stay here. We'll be using blessed weapon as soon as it slams down its hand and
No.
shoot. You'll be using
No.
Estus to heal
No.
everyone up.
Not-
Stack together and Estus will heal.
Delay, blessed,
Get
watch
ready to shoot in 3,
30
2,
bullets,
1,
or
shoot now,
25 if
shoot,
you're
shoot.
worried about
Blessed weapon.
rifles. So like maybe say
Weapon.
25 because it's so
Blessed
fast.
weapon.
It's
Keep
instant. By the way,
shooting,
it's
keep
instant.
shooting.
There's no delay to
Get
the
ready
blessed
to
weapon.
Estus in 3, 2.
So you're wasting 2 sec. Basically, you're wasting 2 seconds of an infinite ammo. Is basically what you're doing of a 5 second. So you're making it 20% worse. I would argue. 20% worse by
What,
not
SS now,
demanding
SS.
he delays at least 20 bullets.
And keep
I would
shooting,
literally
keep
say
shooting. Blessed
50.
weapon again, blessed weapon.
Right. You,
And
no
keep
one
shooting,
should
keep
be buying a
shooting,
P90
keep
here. I'm
Get ready
sorry.
to blessed weapon. Estus
And let's
in
time it. Let's
3,
prove
blessed
it. Prove
weapon.
it.
2, 1, shoot now, shoot
24.
now, shoot. Blessed weapon.
Or sorry, 30.
Blessed weapon.
Let's say 32. Sorry, I'm
Blessed
thinking
weapon.
of
Keep
32
shooting,
on the
keep
timer.
shooting. Get ready to Estus in 3, 2. Now, keep shooting.
32. Remember, it was only
shooting,
5
keep shooting.
seconds. That ammo ended a long time ago. If anyone's still on a P90, they're losing DPS over
And kill
time.
nice.
Plus, the smaller clip means that infinite ammo got less value.
Just stay. If you
So he just died. 24 seconds. Let me pull out the math for you. I'm doing the math. Remember, infinite ammo is 5 seconds. You're wasting it infinitely. Alright, infinite ammo instantly, so you get 5 seconds plus the remaining clip size, right? So, 5 seconds plus that. So, 8.5 seconds of, what was it, 24 seconds? So, you basically have, so 60, almost 65% or so is without infinite ammo for the P90, and about 60% for the Bison. So, yes, infinite ammo. You did more with the P90. You paid way more, and you know you have to pay way more for it too. You do a little bit more. Congratulations for 33% of the time. But then 66% of the time, it's literally the exact same the other way. It's the same fucking DPS if you're killing it in 20 plus seconds. Especially because you're not. And again, you can do a trick, right? Where the ammo instantly resets to 64. So you need to tell your thing reset at 50, right? You don't want to wait exactly because you don't want anyone caught in a reload animation, right? So I would give a grace and say, especially because some people might fire early, right, or whatever, or maybe it takes a split second for the ammo to reset to 40, right? So you don't want anyone getting stuck in a reload animation. They'll kill time. Maybe someone does a full reload, right? Lost DPS. Better be a little safe with an ammo item like this, even though if it is instant, I'll say call them, say do it with like 10, like 14 bullets, 10 bullets left, resets, right? So you not only if everybody has a Bison on a go, do you do it sooner, so you or later, so you can get more bullets early. It has 14 more bullets later. So I would argue. So basically, you can save 24 bullets, right, of extra infinite ammo, even if it is a little slower. It's probably about equal value, right? That's why it's just stupid. Do not buy P90 here. It's just not worth it. If the infinite ammo is longer, if you can kill it in 10 seconds, okay, there's arguments there. But 5 seconds and the boss takes 20 plus seconds, the math just doesn't work. It's just costing your guys extra. Just tell them to buy Bison or Negev. And Negev is way better. You can finish this thing off in that 24 seconds. Let me put it this way. If you optimize that, it's 24 seconds kill boss. You say wait for 60 bullets. So 60 bullets of this. It'd actually be close. I mean, if you say 50 bullets for the 50, it'd be 55 for this. Plus 150 afterward, 11 seconds afterwards. Do the math there. That's about 20 seconds. I think you can kill this thing in a 1 Negev clip, right? If you wait 60 bullets, right, for the Bison players, so about, that's about 3 seconds, a little over 3 seconds, 11 seconds, 5 seconds of firing, 8 seconds, plus 11, you get about 20. So Negevs are a way better option here, right, if you really want to do that. And then you can spread out and do that. Or just Bison if people don't have the money, 1,400, way cheaper than 2,000 plus, right, of the P90. And P9, don't bother. That thing is way too small a clip size, right? It's even worse situation than that. Even if it is kind of cheaper, the smaller clip size makes it even worse for infinite rebuys. Even more reason to go Bison, right? That's how shitty GFO weapon settings are. I can't say it enough. If it was more about, if If these things had bigger clip sizes, blah blah blah, right? More like old GFL, maybe. But that's just not the environment.
I healed. Just stay. If you need to heal up, kill knights.
What, 24 seconds.
Buy bisons or something.
Sizes are okay. I still think the
Kill knights. All right, heal up to 250. Don't be.
And the Gev is good on final boss, I feel like.
He's jumping down there.
He's not
Don't be
targeting.
there.
Again, if he's not
Oh my
targeting
God.
you, you're
And
doing
shoot,
way
shoot,
more
shoot,
damage.
shoot.
You can be way further back.
Shoot.
Right, like
Spook is
think
safe.
there's
I don't
no
work on this
outer
boss,
edge
sadly,
move
so
here on
just
this
shoot,
boss
shoot,
fight,
shoot.
right? So if everyone were to be on the outer edge,
When they really
with
close the
Gev,
dog, just use spook.
if the dog's over here, you can be spraying this thing with the
Yeah,
Gev over
if-
here, and you're hitting it more accurately because it's a fucking
If
laser.
you're ever close, try to save people with spook. Try to get them out.
And especially because with
near the dog.
Bison, guess what's happening with Bison? Everyone's fighting in this circle. The
Oh.
boss is closest, the gap
Shoot.
closer, right?
Buy
Whereas
revives.
everyone's
Buy
like
like 2 revives here.
this.
This boss is the hardest.
The
It's
boss
harder
has
to win.
way more
This is
time,
actually
right?
the hardest boss
Back
here.
forth,
So.
right? Bigger gap that he can be stuck in the circle, right? He can be stuck in the
Alright, I'm
lane,
gonna
right?
use sunlight at the
But
pillar
again,
in the middle. Start making your
don't
way to
expect
the
people
middle
to
if
be
you need
good
healing.
Negevs. That's probably fair. But not P90s.
sunlight right
I
now.
would
You
heavily
need to heal
discourage P90s, max anything. It has to be Bison, it
Once
has
you
to
get
be
full
Negev.
health, just spread out.
And if
Spread
people
out.
want to keep rifles, again, mention it. If you want to use a rifle, drop your rifle with the group. Pick it up on the way back.
Shoot.
Alright, you'll have plenty of time to pick it
No,
up on the way
but
back. Mention that.
This
Sure.
boss does hurt. Don't be near the edge. It can knock you off.
Anyway, so final defense.
Someone pick up here. Like,
Seconds at the middle.
knifing me last time. Get fucked, yes!
You can go for dark ending here. We have the
So you
numbers.
have
Left.
36
Alright,
people after
come over
boss. You
here,
guys
come
choked
over
us because you
here
guys don't
to
even
the
want
north
to
and
defend.
stay here and defend.
28 zombies?
Defend this hole right here.
I guarantee
Ice
you
crash?
22 are trying. You have a great. This is a great defense. If like
That's why he
7
gets
people
to
door hug,
fucking knifing me last
7 to
time.
10 people, you still probably 1-to-1 defense. Win.
Soul arrow, knife, and dark orb.
Defense super
save
aggressively.
it for
And
the
by the way,
next
they
round.
only have 2
Slowly
items
backpedal,
at this
everyone
point.
else,
It's a
slowly
power
backpedal,
within and
slowly
fucking
backpedal.
report.
Don't fall here. Careful.
Like, why are we not locking in on this, right? 2 items now. Start honing in on that, right? I guess maybe you're more of an item leader, Char,
Slowly backpedal,
GFO.
slowly
But someone needs to
backpedal,
step
slowly
up here and
backpedal.
be like, guys, they have 2 fucking
Use
items. The only thing the
fireball
guys
on
report.
board, lightning, and soul arrow
Let's just not
on
give
knights.
rapport the only way we can lose with 35 people, right? At least in the whatever light ending or whatever it is. But either way, you have enough to hold normally. Hold this hard. You guys are holding hard. Look at
Defenders,
this.
get ready to fall back in 3, 2, 1. Back up now. Back up now. Back up now.
That's fine, that's one. That's
Body
only
back.
one
Back up
report
now,
left.
back
One
up
And then you guys
report
back
left.
up
Use the one.
all the
Back it,
way. You don't
back
backpedal. You gotta call backpedal.
Get back. Get back. Get back.
Remember, 20 seconds after door opens
back.
is
Hey, don't
TP.
give him tips.
Or after trigger. You see trigger minus 20, right? Trigger
you can
minus
trigger
20.
now. Trigger now. Shoot the last night. Shoot the last night. Kill the last
Why
night.
do you even wait to trigger?
Trigger church. Trigger church. Alright. Yeah.
Terrible trigger. So why are you calling back? Keep
Keep
defending. At worst,
The
what?
last night-
Teleport? If there's a teleport in the desert, it's probably at top there. You should be backpedaling.
back.
Hey,
Backpedal.
don't give him
Backpedal.
tips.
Right, I know you guys didn't kill items so again, but right here,
you
plant,
can
plant,
trigger
plant.
now, trigger now.
Choke-
Shoot the last night,
choke
shoot the
point
last
here.
night,
Watch
kill
where
the last night.
every zombie goes
Trigger,
right here.
trigger.
Choke right here.
Trigger church. Trigger church. Alright. Get back. Get back. Get
1358.
onto the church and turn around the fence. Get on here and turn around the fence.
Oh
Stay
my god.
here and
I
defend a
need to
bit
listen.
longer. Get back. Get back.
Hey, don't give him tips.
Just like, look at this. Just, they haven't even triggered. They haven't triggered. You be straight.
You can trigger now. Trigger now. Shoot the last night. Shoot
What's
the last
even
night,
the
kill
what's
last
even
night.
the point of not
Trigger, trigger.
triggering?
Trigger
20
church.
seconds.
Trigger church.
I guarantee you this is gonna TP.
Get
You guys are all gonna
back, get
die,
onto
but I
the
guarantee you
church
TP's
and
at
turn around
38.
the fence. Get on here and turn around the
I
fence.
guarantee you TP's 38. In front of the door, right?
Oh my
god.
No
Use
TP
the
here.
fence
Do you see
longer.
any zombies TPing here? Couple
Once
zombies
we
there.
fall back,
You give it up. Just jump up. Look at how little you guys are shooting. Look at how many people are up there.
Alright?
Look at how
Okay.
many pussies are up here.
Let's see what should
I
I do.
want to pull up Kel's stream because this is so fucking abominable. Like this is just GFL.
Get back.
Well, say,
Oh my god, so unlucky.
Oh, so unlucky, my ass. Nah, monkey, you guys just fucking dog shit there at the end. He gave up. So look at Cal's. Look
back,
at
get back.
Cal's footage of this. Look at
Yeah,
how
you
little
can-
you guys just do anything here.
Get back, get
They haven't
back,
even
get
triggered.
Get back.
Hey, don't give him tips.
Early trigger. Everyone else hard
You
defense.
can trigger now. Trigger now. Shoot the last night. Shoot the last night. Kill the last night.
Then trigger. You literally have to walk here. Oh, why
Trigger
not?
church. Trigger church.
Took 5
Alright,
seconds.
Get back. Get back. Get
1358.
onto the
Slow trigger.
church and turn around the fence. Yeah, on here and turn
But
around
look
the
at
fence.
what Cal's doing. Look what everyone's doing. Spirals, Biko, Daz, Matrix, Dip 6, Dominate. Like look at these.
Stay here.
They're you all Ed. Fucking Ed is. This is such a joke angle. You just if you're holding up here, you're giving them the whole hill. You're letting them on the hill. They're getting like in.
Defend a bit
Right.
longer.
Spears, Robert, Aiko.
Once we
There's 35 of you to 29.
fall back.
They only have rapport. Like, why are you letting them get close? Use items. Push them back. Right? Like, why don't you just use the items, pushing them up, and then back up? It's 20 seconds. Joe, Matrix, Dipset.
You'll
Look
be
at
using
Ooh guy.
head and
I
body
kinda
and
like that
Dragon's
one
Breath.
map, but this guy dog watches
Recover.
stuff. Fucking raise. Look at how everyone's just cower, just tucked in their little corner. Oh.
Get to the top.
I get this sometimes, but this is so
Go
unforced.
staircase and keep defending. Get
You guys
to the
wonder
top.
why I'm getting so pissed about this?
Get ready
Because
to
this is
use hit and
unforced.
body
Look at
in
how
about
little
3.
you try. What's this angle gonna do to stop zombies? You're shooting them like down at an angle where they're not getting pushed back. If you're face to face, they go straight back. You shoot them down, they're going down like that. That guy right there isn't going anywhere. You guys can't see. You're claustrophobic. You can't see
1,
anything. They can only be right
Body
here.
and body.
Everyone should be shooting there.
Keep shooting,
Everyone's
keep shooting.
door. Everyone's
Get ready to
panicking.
Dragon's
Now
Breath.
zombies are close. There creates a pressure. Everyone's gonna run at the same time because they feel the pressure. This part of what makes this report choke over there so easy. He's on that right side. He's watching. And since zombies are super close, what's everyone's reaction? Everyone has the same panicked, pressured reaction.
2, 1.
Run
Dragon's
from
Breath.
zombies.
Dragon's Breath.
That's why it gets
Get out.
everyone here.
Get out.
And zombies are too close because you've checkmated
Jump,
yourself.
jump,
You've
jump,
lifted-
jump.
it's just.
Shoot.
That was such a good report.
Is it a good report? Is it just bad team?
Right.
You had the number to hold this hill. Look at how little everything
Alright.
gives a shit.
Defenders,
They
get
also
ready
don't
to fall
trigger
back
for
in
5
3,
seconds. Look
2,
at that.
1.
Just like,
Back up now.
it's
Back up now.
so bad.
It's fine. That's one. That's only one
Back
report
up now,
left.
back
One
up now,
report
back
left.
up now.
He used
Yeah,
the
one
back,
report.
back, back,
Is it
bro.
built? So you know he's one report. This is the last shot he's
Get
got
back,
pretty much
get
right
back.
here. Maybe, I don't know, some underneath at the
Get back.
up ahead.
Hey, don't give him
tips.
Choke point here. They have to go this way. You stand right here, you can react to everything. Power within, item here, right? Item. You can back up this way, right? So this way you can have a safe position into shooting into a choke. Coordinate that right here. Maybe a couple right here, but most zombies will
Yeah,
follow
you
me.
can
There's
trigger now,
a
trigger now.
guarantee. By the way, this wall is clipped off. By the way, I show that in my video. This is clipped off. They can only come here.
No, shoot the last thing.
This
Shoot the last
is a choke right here. It doesn't look like it. Ping it. Ping it. Choke here. Choke here. 3 choke
Trigger.
on the hill. Hard. You kill the item and you guys just give up.
Trigger.
Plant. At least play it on the top of the hill.
Yeah.
They can't come from here. This hill's too steep. This one they kind of have to serve. They can slowly get up, but it's impossible here. It's right here.
Back it onto the
Look out.
church and turn
Look out. They have to try really hard to get up this way.
around
It's
the fence.
mostly
Yeah,
here.
on here and turn
But you
around.
could hold that.
Around
That's
the
a
fence.
choke. And it's a down angle where they have to go up. You shoot them down. At least that's a decent angle, right? You're shooting on a decent. This is a terrible angle, right? These it's too high, and the cliff is overshadowing any
Stay
zombie.
here
They're
and
not
defend
shooting
a bit
anyone close,
longer.
right? It's just a terrible.
Once we
This is a
fall
give up
back,
angle, right? I look at this angle, and this is a give up angle. Right, you're giving up with
Church and
holding
turn
this
around
angle.
the
You're not
fence.
doing
Yeah,
anything.
on
Everyone door hugging. You're not
here,
giving.
turn around
You
the
guys
fence.
all have bisons. You could run and shoot. You could run and shoot. Razor does like 5 bullets, then he's gonna give up because he's a later pro.
Stay here and defend a bit
Hey.
longer. Once we
If
fall
I was
back,
in this
we
team,
will
I'd be
using
losing
head and
my
body and
mind. I'd be like,
Dragon's
guys,
Breath
where the
recover.
fuck is defense?
Alright,
Hold this
alright.
fucking hill. Don't let me get fucking close to us. Why would we get close to us for no reason?
Get to the top of your staircase and keep defending. Get to the top and keep
What
defending.
is this? Probably like a
Get ready
playing
to
team
use
phone
hit and
2,
body
but
in
in
about
fucking
3,
probably first door.
2, 1, and a body, and a body, and a body.
Like Goober kind of knows because
Keep
Goober
shooting,
kind of
get Dragon's
defends
Breath
now.
in about
He
3,
could probably
2,
feel
1.
this. Like,
Dragon's
oh,
Breath.
everyone's just kind of giving up too much.
Dragon.
And just letting
Breath
zombies
now.
get close, and it's just
Bring
going to
it
create
up.
this pressure and force people to use items if it gets in a predictable situation.
Yeah.
And literally the only thing that can kill us is our
Jump, jump.
fucking rapport. And we're going to do everything we can to allow this rapport to get as close to us as we can, to force his, to basically hurt us. We let ourselves get hurt into a corner and force ourselves to do this
Don't shoot.
dumbass thing.
That was such a good report.
Jesus, nice.
Damn it.
Like,
That is
Still-
unsolvable. There's no way.
Yo.
That was good.
39. Oh, what did I say? What did I say about that teleport? Look how he it is a forced teleport. Okay. 39. Look at that. 10 seconds. He teleported at 39. 20 seconds after trigger. Boom.
Alright, yeah, back it,
13:58.
So
onto
now
the
you
church
know.
and turn around the fence. Yeah, on here and turn around the
It's
fence.
just it's just stupid. You guys,
Get back.
and you should have
don't
lost a
give him
win
tips.
round doing this. This is my point. Is you guys have did this multiple times in this desert.
Yeah,
Forest.
you
It's
can
such a
trigger now,
simple
trigger
defense.
now. Shoot the
I
last.
saw this first time. I don't even think I've gotten to this point. Maybe I got to this point once. I think I got to it once. No, I don't even think I have.
thing,
I've
shoot the
only
last
played
thing,
like
shoot the
20
last
rounds of
thing.
Dark Souls.
Trigger,
But this is
trigger.
just like
Trigger,
as
trigger,
an
trigger,
experienced
trigger.
ZE player
Right, yeah,
who's led
back it,
countless
back it,
rounds
onto
and
the
led
church,
countless
turn around
defenses
the
and
fence.
coordinates
Yeah,
defenses
on here
and
and turn around the
creates
fence.
defenses and maps. I don't know.
Trigger,
I will
trigger.
create some of fun.
Back
This
it.
is just so obvious.
That's That's only
This
one
is so
more.
obvious.
One more.
In a body. Keep shooting.
Like, you have 35 people, and you need to door hug an area with 3 choke points. Their TP is 40 seconds away. You've given up all the ground for no reason. You can just backpedal 3 choke points, and you're just all hurdling up. Guys, just use all our items to protect us. You know, we all this door. No one's shooting. No one's shooting. I don't know how you look at this and not feel disgusted with everyone here. Everyone gave 0 effort. Right? On such an easy part. Just push them back.
Jesus.
Look, by the way, when the door's open, you have 10 seconds. Easy time. If you're on top of that hill, by the time the door's fully open, you know, basically you fall back the second you start hearing the doors down.
That was good.
Easy. Look at this. They just teleport. By the time, look at this. People are already down here, covering, right? Like the humans that made it, they would be covering, right? By the time they teleport, these guys are right in position. They're covering here. Maybe they can cover a power within jump or whatever. Like here or here, right? They're in position. They can cover the surf, right? This is what I mean. People would be like over here by now. They wouldn't be. They'd be able to react to every rapport, right?
Yo, Char, can I early trigger?
Why the fuck don't you
Can I
defend?
early trigger?
Wait,
Char,
why don't you defend?
I got boosted to the other
Do the
side.
Chinese not do this? This is what I mean. Chinese don't do shit. Cohen goes to fucking China. He's like the best defender they've ever seen. Fucking Chinese Cohen is like a god there. That's how low the bar is for defensive. They've been on for defensive strats. Apparently, they never thought of this. This is insane.
It's
No
fine,
one
that's
shoots
one.
here. 35
That's only
people.
one
There
more.
is no TP. There is no TP.
Solero on night.
Everyone defend. Everyone defend. 5 people will kill the items. Right? Everyone defend. Push them back. Push them back. You start killing zombies, man. 2 items. There's no zombie heal. Alright, bully them. Try to kill things, right? Murder.
Defenders, get ready to fall
Murder.
back in 3, 2, 1. Back up now.
It's
Look
fine,
how
that's
many
one.
door huggers there are.
That's
Okay,
only one more
back up
port
now,
left.
back
One
up
more
now.
port left.
Okay.
You use the one.
Get back.
right here. Like these door huggers need to
back,
stop.
get
There's
back.
nothing to do. Stop at this hill and defend. Everyone defend.
Get back.
Everyone defend. Everyone defend. Door huggers, get your fat asses down here and defend. What the fuck? Right here. Choke point's right there. A few zombies there.
You
They
can
slide up.
trigger
There's
now.
no way to
Shoot
catch
the
you.
last night.
Right?
Shoot the last night. Kill the last
This
night.
way. Choke point right here. Stand like right here and defend. Stand right here. That way, there's literally no way they can come up here. They only can come right here. Stand here. Defend hard. Defend hard. If you're on the hill, defend here. Watch here. That way you get the angle. You shoot them right there. That way. Some people can be up the hill here, but you cannot door hug all the way here. There's no angle. They can't shoot anybody.
Yeah,
It's such a
back
fake
it
defense.
onto the turret,
Everyone's just door hugging.
defend.
Everyone's
Yeah,
door
on
hugging.
here,
Their natural
turn around,
instinct
defend.
is to be a bitch. Bitch. Spirals is a big ass
Stay
bitch.
here and defend
Get
a
rid
bit
of that purple
longer.
skin, bro. You don't deserve it.
Once
Default.
we fall
Bitch.
back,
You
using
guys have all
hidden
given up.
body and
You're
dragon
just.
spread for
I'm
cover.
gonna rely on a hidden body.
Alright.
I'm gonna ignore the fact that there's a rapport still alive with one use.
Get to the top
I'm
of your
gonna do
staircase and keep
nothing.
defending.
Oh, it's in the bag. Instead of doing a
Get ready to
fundamentally
use
just
hidden body
easier
in
thing to
about
do.
3, 2,
I'm just gonna create
1.
pressure for myself for no reason.
Keep
Instead of
shooting,
just
keep
doing
shooting.
an
Get ready to
easy
dragon
choke
spread
point.
in about 3, 2, 1.
That part's a little bit of effort.
Everyone get out.
I get it. You guys are whatever
jump,
tired,
jump,
but
jump,
if you're
jump.
gonna get this far,
That
like
was
what?
such a
Why?
good report.
About 3, 2, 1. Dragon spread and everyone get out.
Right, this is like the last key choke point. This is
Jump,
where we
jump,
should be.
jump,
Last
jump,
your
jump.
brain should be used right here in
That
this
was
section.
such a good report.
Right, you know it, Char. Anyone, this is the last choke. It matters. Except for Dark.
Still,
This TP is so far away. Holy.
Yo,
That was good.
wait.
you know,
I
Char,
might be
Dragon
as
spread.
crazy. The flame move kills zombies, right?
Get ready to
Use
use
flame
hidden
on the
body
hill.
in about
Get
3,
zombies killed here. They teleport all the way back. They're gone. They're gonna be forced to teleport. They do.
2, 1. Hidden body.
So you're gonna use hidden body. This is my point. If you just defend the hill,
Dragon spread and everyone get out.
Dragon Breath.
Get out.
Out here
Jump.
for it.
Jump.
He can just use Dragon Breath on top of the hill at an angle. Why does he
Jump,
just
jump.
when you get defend and fall back with a Dragon Breath?
Such a good
Why do you use it at the door at a terrible angle? So everybody push up and this report thing. Oh, but report is impossible, Robert said. Oh, how do you ever do report? It's impossible,
Wait.
man. You don't know what you're talking
Char, can I early trigger? Yo, Char, can I early trigger? Wait, Char,
Is this
let's
still
go.
I'm Robert. I know how to lead maps now. I've played like 2 Final Fantasy maps. I know everything more than Ben. I'm gonna argue Ben on this stuff. It's just so self-inflicted. Everyone's just, how did that possibly happen? Just nobody has the mind. No one thinks.
It's fine, that's one.
Think here.
That's only one report left.
And I get it,
Report
6
left.
hour
Use the
session
one.
somewhat,
back,
but
bro.
yeah, last part you need to be thinking.
Get back, get back.
And you guys did this last time where you guys nearly choked it away. It was so hairy. And you're doing the same thing but worse. There should be alarm bells ring. Like, again, what tipped me off, I saw this
Shoot the last night,
clip.
shoot the last night, kill the last night.
And what tipped me off right away was how Cal was doing this. It was just insane.
Get back, get
It's
onto
just
the church,
insane
turn
to
around
me.
the fence. Yeah, on here.
Because I see everybody doing it. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck? Are you guys just gonna are you guys just gonna rely on just hidden body and just door hug? Everyone's just gonna camp this door and let zombies get 5 feet from their face? They're right here. You have no visibility. It's so claustrophobic. This door's like, you have to jump over it. You don't even mention you gotta jump over it. Anyone that doesn't even know that dies here. Like, you put this level of execution you don't need.
One, and a body, and a body, and a body. Keep shooting,
It's just, look at, just,
Dragon's Breath. About 3, 2, 1. Dragon's Breath, and everyone get out.
And now you're checkmated. You just a perfect rapport, slightly in front. Where you guys go? You all got a door because you just gave yourself no room to operate, and no one can get in front and cover that corner, right? If you buy time, cover that corner.
Nice, yeah.
That is unsolvable. There's no way.
That was good.
I don't know how to deal with the poor guy.
Yo, Char, can I early church?
Nice, yeah.
Where's that door open?
In about 3, 2,
So
1, and a
39
body, and a body,
QP.
and a body. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Get ready to Dragon's Breath in about 3,
Door
2,
takes.
1. Dragon's Breath, and everyone get out.
Basically 5 seconds to open. 59, right? 40, 54. So it takes 5 seconds over. So you got a minus 5 seconds. So you have a 15-second window that door is wide open before TP.
Get out. Jump, shoot.
Totally doable. That's so much fun.
Such a good.
Dark Storm on top of the hill. Dark Storm on the staircase. Get back. People who are door hugging, cover that left corner. Cover the left corner, watch rapport. So people get down, hit body, get down, cover bottom, watch for the surf, wait for
Yo,
TP.
Char, can I early church? Yo, Char, can I early
Don't worry
church?
about
Wait,
top.
Char,
Is this
Top
still
is get
window?
back, make the jump, right?
I got boosted to the other
You
side.
push out the defense. This is why I get nervous about you, Char. You're not a defending leader. You don't think like that.
at that spot,
You
though.
think too much about items, right? I think more independently. Think defense with items. Mine and all.
Did you do it through the wall? Yeah.
So
you do it through the
disappointing.
Not through the
It's
wall.
disappointing. 36 people.
that's
You guys did that with 31 last time.
Good job, but
Get back, get back.
Again, 6 hours. I'm sure there's something on it. But that was the last part. We really need to break power as a team with some coordination. Maybe some defense here.
I was hoping you would be a friend, but you
Oh, yeah, this is probably gonna be an hour. But this is why I got disgusted. Everyone's all like, "Oh, Ben, shut up. My name's Cohen. I'm gonna tell you to shut up. Watch this video, Cohen. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Look me in the fucking eye and tell me I'm fucking wrong about anything I fucking say. You fucking can't. You don't fucking right. You're just grumpy and tired and you can sleep, you old fucking fart. Get out of here, nerd. Get out of here.
GG. I love you.
Maybe next time, Cohen, learn to get some damn sleep, you nerd. That's all I gotta say on this. You guys gotta work on that. That part in particular really upsets me. It's just so free. There's no teleport. There's just no teleport there. There's no pressure. So pressure them, right? And then use like a dark storm at the top of the hill, whatever. Done. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's so simple.